Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Randomizer for Link to the Past, Change of Plans Edition. Last time, I thought that we were going to head over to the Ice Palace and clear that out, but I realized before going in there... Oh wait. For the same reason that I'm dumbly going in this direction when I need to go up top, we don't have the hook shot yet. And without that, there's a part in the Ice Palace where we can't get past unless we, let's just say that there's a glitch involved that I don't know how to perform. Let's leave it at that. So instead, we're going to clear out some of the treasure in the Dark World version of Death Mountain before heading on over to Turtle Rock as our next dungeon, which is a little awkward, but sometimes the randomizer demands necessities out of you. I'm not even going to bother with these losers. Not good enough for me. No matter what kind of poetry they spout. Yeah, the issue with going to Turtle Rock right now, I feel like, is that I only have the Master Sword when, if, say I was doing a normal game, I'd be using the Golden Sword, or at the very least the Tempered Sword. But, yeah. The boss is probably going to be pretty interesting, I'll say that much, and we still don't have any bottles to hold potions or anything like that, so there's so many problems with this, but I think we can make it. If not on our first try, then on our second or third. The boss is pretty easy. In general. It's just going to take a little more magic to beat him, I guess. Okay, so here's a good place where the magic mirror glitch comes in handy. I think I didn't mention this before, but it only works in places where the mirror doesn't. So if, say, you're trying to use it in the Dark World or in a dungeon, it won't work. It'll just warp you like it normally does, so try not to do that. Later on, I'll point out a good spot where the magic mirror glitch can be used for better effect with a different item in another dungeon that we're going to later. So, not much good stuff there. I mean, there's a heart container, but we see those all the time everywhere. So let's go down here. We can't get really a lot of the treasure here because we need the hook shot, but we can go across this secret bridge and bomb that wall. The only way to really see that bridge down there is, well, actually, yeah, since we're going to get a refill soon, let me show you. Use Ether, and it'll show you briefly where it is. That's basically, I think, the way you're supposed to know how to get across from there. But, doesn't matter. There's fairies and stuff around here. I might as well grab one while I'm here. I'm missing a little bit of health. I like to go in as ideally as possible to the next dungeon here. Okay. So here we need to warp back to get a treasure that's only in the light world. And it's just a piece of heart. Like it is in a normal game. So now we jump down, head on over here, and then warp back to the light world so we can solve the little Turtle Rock opening puzzle here. And there's the dungeon, but we can't get into it right now. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Now, I've been slowly memorizing the pattern here. It's this one. Oh, god damn it. I said I've been slowly memorizing the pattern here so that when I do it in the live recording, I don't screw up and make everyone think I'm an idiot. Look, I did it on my first try. Let's just go inside the dungeon. This takes forever. Oh, whatever. It's old SNES cool factor, right? It's 1992. Everybody was pooping their pants over this game. You can get money from that claw for some reason. Alright, welcome to the dungeon. What does this say? You shall not pass without the red cane. Yeah, I know. So, a fun little thing I like to do is use the cane here on the question block, then go back, grab the full magic, and then move on. It's a little magic saver. Helps out in certain situations. Alright, so the process for getting through Turtle Rock is, first off, you go to the left here. There is a single chest in this room that is, I believe, normally the map. This time it's a key, which we're going to need. Now, we can't get out unless we're not looking at the eye, so hold the sword for a charge and back up. Like we're in Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Rest in peace. Alright. Next room. Fire room. Now, when I was a kid, I remember this room being really annoying, but it's honestly not that bad. You just have to make sure that the last torch you light is pretty close. So what I like to do is one up there, one like that, and one like that. Make sure to keep holding left so you don't go up the bend, and go up. 3 swipes, that's all you need. I'm going to be extra safe with these so that I don't take extra damage. Some replacement bombs, another key, and a little more magic, although that's kind of moot. There's a full magic jar in one of the skulls in the actual room that I'm going to just grab anyway. You know, in the normal game they say you shouldn't go into this place without the green potion, aka the medicine of magic, but they give you a lot of full magic jars in this dungeon, so it's perfectly possible to get through just fine without it. Which is what I intend to do. I skipped the room over there. There's some spinny tiles, and they block the way to like a ferry, if you need one, but I don't. So I want to grab that key. Let's see now. Be careful with these chain chomps, because they hurt. So let them charge. Do what you need to do. Oh, come. This is it's hard to avoid damage in here, but okay, just grab that. Whew, whew, that was close. All right, I'm doing pretty good here. I don't even need to powder that thing. Maybe I will later, but yeah. Also, earlier I used the fire rod on that tower of blobs thingy. That's the easiest way to kill them because it like hits all of their parts at once and kills them automatically. So just keep that in mind for a quick fix. So let's go to the close pipe first so that we can grab a 1 treasure before we move on to the parts of the dungeon that require the big key. Oh, this is open already. Handy. We want to close it for that. Ow. Okay. This is not going great. I just want to get that guy. There we go. I'll take the 8 bombs, I suppose. I can't believe I still have 15. Why am I killing these guys? Oh, for that, I suppose. Boy, I am low on magic, but we're going to get a full jar pretty soon here. So let's grab that. That's supposed to be the big key, so good on them. I'm going to take this pipe. It leads us to a skull where we can get full magic. Hooray! Off we go on an adventure. This time we want to take the far pipe, and not the close pipe again, like some drunk would do. Let's see here. From here we need to kill a couple more towers. They open the way forward. No, we gotta duck into here. This room is kind of dumb. I don't like it, but... Grab this. Run. Those things only shoot if you look at them, but the ones in the center that are always open, they just shoot at you no matter what. So just dash around and you'll be okay. Now, something I didn't know for the longest time when I was playing this game earlier in my life was that you can warp here for a secret cave that has a piece of heart in it normally. Thankfully, these green guys don't require a bow to kill. So I'm just gonna get them the old-fashioned way. How am I gonna swipe these guys without the sword beam? What else do I have in terms of range damage? Maybe this will work? Boy, I never used that for its offensive potential, but it's actually pretty cool. I like it. I think I had the sword beam when I was doing this the last time I played the game. But, or, you know, just the bow. Come on, guys. Die already. Also, you need the hammer, if that wasn't obvious from those little guys. This is going to work eventually, right? Let me move these guys down a bit so I can hit them with... Hit them... Okay. What's the best angle for this? Alright, this is... I don't get it. How did I toss it through so perfectly before? What was my... Oh. Did I go like... Oh, I should grab that, actually. I've been using up a lot of magic. Here we go. I guess the key is to toss it right over. No. Whatever, it worked. There's your ghetto solution to of the day, viewers. A bottle? Oh boy. It doesn't even have anything inside it though. Sometimes the bottles come with medicine or something already inside. That's kind of a downer. We have a bottle, but we can't do anything with it unless I really wanted to just backtrack for a million years to get something. Really, game? You gonna give me the hook shot now, too? It's like the game is teasing me. Hook shot is like the best item in the game, though. No joke. I love it. It can have so many practical applications outside of its intended use. Not killing this guy, though. It can't kill this guy. I'm trying to kill him without the fire rod because I have so little magic after that incident. Any magic in here? No. There's a money room in the room to the right, but I don't need to go in there. But if you do need to go in there, you gotta pull some things and kill some blobs in order to get in there. Alright, let's use the boomerang here. Grab this. That helps. And finally use our last key. Okay. Now this room... This is a room where you're pretty much going to have to take some damage. Let's see. I believe I like to go... Yeah. So you just wait like a couple of turns and then you go on like the third one. Ow. Ow. Like this. No. Up, left. There we go. That'll lead us to the end. And there's no timer on that switch, so don't worry about it. Okay. So this room is a little tricky. This is the room that you either need the mirror shield, which I don't have, the magic cape, which I don't have, or the cane of Burna, which I do have. But I don't have much magic, is the problem. So, I'm probably going to have to... Well, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to dash past these and open this up. Get this... Guys, stop hassling me for a second. If I leave the dungeon through here and go back in, if I end up dying, I should pop right back here. So, we'll see. Now, I'm going to hope that I get the key, like, soon here. So, let's use the cane for a second. There's a piece of heart. Yeah, you can't avoid triggering these eyes because they're always open. Alright. Of course, the key was in the last chest that I opened. Absolutely. Let's see. Can I sneak in? No. Oh well. First death. We're looking for a key there. So let's save and continue. And yeah, it'll pop us right back here. So I'm gonna still gonna need to eat a hit, but I can grab the key and we'll fix our problem soon. Not to worry, there's a full magic jar coming up. And with that, a way to get some health. Oh boy. Let's get my boomerang handy here. Kill you with a thing. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't how I expected things to go. Yep, death. But that's okay. Now I can avoid the laser damage and get in there. Let's try this again. Okay, here's the use for the hook shot. Get out of here. Thank you. Same with you. Gotta switch my items a lot today. Let's go here. I'm not even gonna bother with a Tower of Power there. Ow. Let's see. Boy. This is just not working out. Maybe that guy will eventually get out of that room. What do you think, guys? What are the chances? That's not worth it. I'm out. Okay. So we got our magic back, but I'm gonna need to pop back into here just to get a little bit of health back from the fairy. I don't have the net, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Deep breaths. This is where it gets really serious. I will say, didn't expect things to go this way, but that's the randomizer for you. As I always say. Okay. Good enough. I want out. But I need these guys to get out of the way. Maybe they'll drop something good. Nope. I think they might always drop red rupees if I stun them now. I think that's something that the randomizer changes with the drop tables or something like that. Whatever. Alright. So here's where things get really serious. Normally I like to do the same strategy I did before with grabbing the jar after making this block, but couldn't do that this time. So I normally wouldn't be shaky enough to need to do this, but I'm going to make a backup here, so I'll be right back. Alright, take 2. I'm going to go into this battle with the fire rod because the ice head is no bueno. We want to get rid of it as soon as possible so that we don't have to deal with ice floors in the area. So keep an eye out for the tail wiggling behind it. That's how you know the head is going to charge at you. Alright, so far so good. Let's get our ice rod ready. This one's a little harder because the ice is slower. So I'm gonna have to play it really safe. It goes for right where you're standing, no matter how impossible that seems with the anatomy of necks. And that hurts a lot, so you definitely want to avoid it as much as possible. Did I get him? No. I went right through him! What the hell? Oh boy. Huh. Oh boy, here we go. I have no health, and we're in this third phase here, so let's see if I can make it happen. You can hit him in the head before his centerpiece stops glowing, but there's really no point. Just do things the right way. And of course he can slide right on past the wall like he owns the place, which I guess he kind of does. Yeah, this normally wouldn't be much of a problem if I had anything. Phew! Got him! Boy, that was the most stressful battle I've ever had against this guy. Oh, thank you. Another bottle. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good reward for that. Alright. This ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Well, I'll take it, though. Refreshed and restored. Alright, I'm out. Let's get these bottles filled with something useful. Let's see. Let's go to Sanctuary. Let's heal up, too. That's probably the most you'll ever need magic for in most of the game. That dungeon. So I don't really feel the need to have a green potion handy right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire you so that I have something available to use it. And use it up. So we're going to go to Kakariko Village, buy some red potions there. And, since it's convenient, because this is also where we can get the bug net in the normal game. But we couldn't talk to this guy unless we had an empty bottle on our hands, which we finally do. So let's get his item. Some bombs. Well, at least I wasn't completely full on them. Let's see, where's the shop? I think it's this house. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm a little stressed out, so I don't want to do anything else. But now we have the hook shots, so we have the ability to go to some new places. I guess we'll hit up the Swamp Palace next, since that seems like the most reasonable choice. We could also do the Ice Palace. I might just end up doing them both in one episode if things work out in that way. I'm also going to buy another red potion off-screen, if I didn't say that already. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching my stressful trip through Turtle Rock. And thank you once more. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Alexbrit, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.